Right now, the creator economy is valued at roughly $178 billion. By 2035, that figure is projected to reach $1.35 trillion. Typically, capturing a piece of that market requires the Silicon Valley playbook, raising venture capital, hiring layers of management, and burning millions to acquire a user base. Peter Levels built his career by explicitly rejecting that model. He manages a portfolio of over 40 products that generate $3 million a year, and he does it with 0 employees. His monthly server infrastructure costs less than $200. This 1,000-fold return is the result of a replicable operating system called permissionless leverage, a model that produces the output of a corporate org chart from a single laptop. The obvious question is, how does one person acquire paying users without a marketing department? He uses a strategy called building in public. He shares everything: raw coding updates, business failures, and Stripe screenshots showing his exact monthly revenue. The catch is that this isn't a viral shortcut. It requires a 10-year timeline of daily consistency to build actual trust. In 2014, his first product generated just $500 a month. But after a decade of documenting his journey, his audience reached 600,000 followers. Launching Photo AI in 2023, revenue spiked to $132,000 a month. Because he had an audience waiting to buy, his customer acquisition costs dropped to near zero. His following acts as a direct line to his next 10,000 customers for every launch. While the distribution is solved by the audience, the product still needs to be built. How does a single operator maintain 40 different apps? His solution is to avoid modern technical complexity. Instead of distributed cloud architecture, he relies on deliberately boring technology like plain PHP and simple SQLite databases. By pairing this simple foundation with AI coding assistance, a solo founder can ship new features in hours rather than weeks. This speed enables a different approach to risk. Venture-backed companies often bet their entire existence on a single unicorn product. A solo founder builds a portfolio. They launch dozens of small, niche products to the same audience, solving specific problems they face themselves. By spreading revenue across dozens of products, the founder ensures that a failed launch or a market shift doesn't collapse the business. The income is diversified, even if the labor remains solo. This transparency creates a vulnerability. If you publish your exact code and revenue metrics, a competitor can clone your product in a weekend. With modern AI tools, any developer can replicate the core functionality of these apps in days. This is where the vulnerability moat comes in. A competitor can copy the code, but they cannot clone a decade of human trust or the personal brand of the founder. Radical transparency builds an audience relationship that protects market share better than corporate secrecy. Most traditional startups are built with an exit in mind, selling to a larger corporation. For the solo operator, the destination is different. The business itself, with its 99% profit margins and total personal freedom, is the final goal.